Hello guys, once again it's Matt and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the Patreons, make sure to subscribe. We just had the Russian stream. I will talk a little bit on the points of it, but we will have the English one shortly afterwards and I will do a short video on that as well. So let's just go through it basically. Sorry if it takes a little bit of time due to the YouTube, and it takes a little bit of time to record, to actually load the stuff. But yeah, they basically confirmed the Bishma being in here as a squadron vehicle. Apparently only has the BM-42, and we can see a Sea Harrier FRS-1 on the side of Slava over here. So yeah, another FRS-1 is coming. It has an E on the side. I don't know what that means, if it's export or whatever. So yeah, if it's an exported model, which is the Indian one, it would be a 51, I think it's called, but I don't know. Let's wait and see. But a new Sea Harrier apparently is coming. Okay, guys. Then they test a little bit of the T90, the Bishma, right? It doesn't change much from the normal T90s, as you see. It is still the same mobility. It is just an export model of that. It doesn't have the Stora, but it has a little bit more contact 5 on the turret. Okay, then of course we go to they show it some things on the BMP here. Just gonna go through with it. Of course they show it the TO-55 as well. It's a tank that is going to be a premium T-55 basically with a flamethrower. And why is it stopping? Yeah, internet just died. But yeah, then they went for the Leopard 2 PSO, which, if you remember, it is a Leopard 2 that has basically a 2A5 that has more armor, basically, you know. So yeah, here they tested a little bit of it. They tested some of the new mechanics on the way that everything is with things just falling off of the tank and stuff like that. So stuff that you actually put on the tank itself can fall off. Stuff that can be damaged. I don't think it's working fully yet, but it will be probably. I don't know. It's just some changes to the physical models of it. They show it a little bit of the Mi-8. I don't want to like fully go into this. When the dev server actually opens, I will talk a little bit about it, but you can see the Mi-8. It is not the most amazing helicopter ever. It is a transport helicopter, guys. So it will be basically a bigger Mi-4, right? It has more power. It probably is faster, but it has the same missiles. So the 4 Phalangas, and it can carry the S5 rockets. You can see it right here. The Germans and the Soviets will receive one. Okay, very, very cool. They changed the cockpit on the Ka-52. I will show better on the and the HUD and stuff of the Ka-52 on the dev server. I will show that particularly. And then we go for one of the main things about the stream itself, the SMT. The SMT was shown with a lot of things, man. We need to talk about it. First of all, 12.0. Second, yes, this is an R-27ET, and this is an R-73. It has better engines, as you can see, better performance, the better radar. Right now, it is the radar of the Yak-41, exactly the same. Hopefully they change it, because this radar had more range than that radar, but they are very similar to each other. So yeah, it will be the top dog of the game. It will destroy everything. I mean, having 2 R-27Es together with 4 R-73s with HMS, I mean, it's just amazing. It really is. And here we can see even the payloads of them. It actually has a fairly good amount of air-to-ground payloads. So you can see it right here. It can actually take the KH-29TD. So the TD, as far as I know, it is an extended range version together with thermals. I'm pretty sure it has thermals. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it has more range and thermals. So yeah, that would be cool. Of course, the Cobb 500's KRs, but it has a new letter over here. I don't know what variant this is, but it's a new different version of the Cobb 500 as well. Of course, all the non-guided stuff as well. So yeah, it doesn't have a pod, a designator, or anything like that. So it has to use just the TV guided stuff and the image of the missile or bomb itself, right? And you can see it right here, R-73s. Of course, it's not showing everything here, but the R-27Rs, Ts, ETs, and Rs here are right here. So R-73s, the R-27R, R-27T, ER, ET, the KH-29s, the Cubs. So yeah, very, very interesting aircraft. And here they show it a little bit. I'm not gonna mention this. I will test it in the dev server. But basically they show it a little bit of the new voices. You know, if you pull G's and stuff, the new voices will appear over G and stuff like that. So very, very cool. It is amazing. Probably the best feature for me. Together with this, guys. Take a look on this. Yes, the RWRs are being reworked. I don't know how good this will be, but all the aircraft should have a new RWR. So very, very, very cool. You can see it right here. The KH-29, a different one. The R-27ET. We don't know if they are going to be added right now, but still, you can see the RWR is working as a Berioza or a Pastel or something like that. It's telling that there is an air defense something radar over here blinking, as you see. If it has another one like interceptor target, so an air target or something like that, it will appear on here. If it has another type of radar, it will just appear on here. Okay, so very, very, very cool. And then we go for the F-16C Block 50, or whatever the name they will add it for it. So yeah, the F-16C still has in this dev stream the AIM-9Ls and the AIM-7Ms. The radar is the APG-68. It has the pod and everything. It is an amazing air-to-ground capable aircraft, but it has better climbs and stuff, better performance, but the missiles are still lacking a little bit, I think. Hopefully they add more missiles, the AIM-9M specifically, and maybe even better AIM-7s. I think it would be very cool. I just wish this YouTube thing would take less time. I mean, come on. They actually tested the aircraft, and yes, guys, it has HMS, so don't worry, the F-16C will have a helmet-mounted sight. So he was testing over here. So basically you will have here, and here we can see the other RWR as well. So the American ones have a different RWR. Obviously it's very different from the Berioza and the Pastel systems. So yeah, for example here it's actually saying the type of aircraft or the vehicle that it's trying to lock on you, or you know, see you, just like in real life. So very, very cool. This is very, very interesting. And then they go for showing all sorts of other stuff. They show it, some Hungarian vehicles, nothing crazy that we didn't see before. Some AA systems and stuff like that. But it's nothing like too crazy. Oh my god, this is taking so long, man. Jesus Christ. So yeah, they tested a lot of the tanks over here, but you can see it. It's going to be right here. You can see some of them over here. It's just normal vehicles, nothing like crazy different, right? Wait for him to actually go down a little bit. I don't want this video to be too long because I need to watch the other stream, right? And it didn't even have lunch yet, so yeah. So yeah, Turan 3, Turan 1, they go down. Come on, go a little bit better. The 2S1 is actually being added to the Hungarians. I actually didn't see this. Yeah, here some AA systems, as you see, T-72s, BTRs, and he ends up on the Lynx as well, which is pretty much, as I already said, it's very similar to like something like the Puma, but with the ATGM and a little bit of a different chassis and stuff. So very, very cool. They talked about a lot of stuff here, but obviously my Russian is not that good, so I don't know exactly what they said. The American one, the English one, we will notice what they are going to say about it. And of course, we are going to take a look on the other thing about, yeah, here we have the Spike being fired, fire and forget missile, very cool. But yeah, on the dev server, we also going to take a look. And one of the bigger additions over here, one of the last ones that we're going to talk about, yes, the Barak 2, guys. So the F-16D is coming for the Israelis. The loadouts are not ready yet. The Python is missing and other stuff. They said that there's a lot of things missing here. But yeah, this should be the Block 52 if I'm not mistaken. So it has basically the same engine as the A variant. You can see this slightly less performance than the other ones, especially in lower speed, right? And of course, it is heavier as well. It is a B-placed one, as you see. Of course, you will have the same capabilities in the air-to-ground roll as well, and I'm pretty sure you will have sparrows, but I couldn't confirm. So hopefully it has it for that. Another cool thing that was added for the Israelis, the Shapahal is coming for the Israelis and for the US. Not a very like amazing AA system, but it is something, at least. It is something, right? Of course, we have other stuff. If this video actually let me show, I'm going to try to just wrap the video up because it's already too long. But yeah, the Shapahal was here. Some ships, some minor other things. Chinese are getting the Kiowa as well, the helicopter. So yeah, very, very cool. As you see right here, the MBT 2000 will be under the new position on the kind of Taiwanese kind of line that they added. It's a mixed line, but still. So a new M41 was confirmed over here. But yeah, the Kiowa is coming not only for the Chinese, but also for the US. So very, very cool. And then they just basically wrap it up. Of course, another thing that they talked about it is rank 6 ships, blue water ships as well. We already have a devlog on that. But yeah, very, very cool, but I'm kind of scared. I still think SMT will dominate. It will be the best aircraft out there. And yeah, it's going to be difficult to top that thing, man. They need to add some better missiles for that F-16. They really do. But yeah, guys, basically this is it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will do another wrap-up for the English one. And of course, the dev server videos if the dev opens today. I see you guys on the next one. Subscribe, and bye. See ya.